All right, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back. So I've gone to my mailbox, as I do many times, and to my surprise, I had something in there that caught me off guard a little bit. I got a package here from my buddy Zach at Zach's Collections, who has a fantastic YouTube channel. Zach is the king of jank. He's the king of gum. He eats all that expired gum. Usually every Thursday, he does the Jank Pack Thursdays. And it's quite common you'll see him eating some gum that's been expired for 30 years now. I don't know how, Zach. I don't know. I'm not going to lie. I don't know how you can eat that stuff. It's got to not be good at all. But your immune system must be made out of iron by now if it hasn't taken you down. But look at this. Steve Dies. I was not expecting to see that. My name is definitely not Steve Dies. I messaged Zach about this, just kind of laughing about it. And he said, I definitely did not write that on the package. So hopefully this isn't some omen. Hopefully this isn't like that movie The Ring or something where I open this package and I don't know. Am I going to die? Is this my final mail video? I have no idea. So it says For the Poles Industries. I guess I've industrialized now. And Steve Dies. So this is going to be a little bit interesting. Like I say, I'm really hoping this isn't going to be like a Ring situation. That movie was crazy. I really liked The Ring. That was one of the last new horror movies that I actually enjoyed. The phone calls. You get the phone call. 3 days later, you're dead. So, everyone cross your fingers for me that 3 days after I open this, I will not be dead. But I would like to give a big thank you to my friend Zach for this. I always appreciate when anybody takes the time to send me something. I will have a link in the video description that will take you over to Zach's Collections. You will definitely be entertained over there. There's all sorts of wild stuff going on. He does Jank Pack Thursdays, which is one of the most entertaining YouTube series that I know of when it comes to the card community. So enough talking. We're going to get into this here. Cross your fingers for me, everybody. All right, we have a note here. So it says, For the Poles, some goodies for the PC and some packs of the latest Magic sets. That's pretty awesome. I used to be huge into Magic cards, but I don't know. I don't buy them too much anymore. So I really appreciate you sending me some of those. Thanks so much for all the support from Zach. They've got that new Magic set that's set to release pretty soon now. So there's going to be a Lord of the Rings set. I've heard they're going to be $50 per pack. $50 for 13 cards. But there is a one-of-one chase card in there. They're doing like the one ring to rule them all. And as far as I know, that's the first time Magic the Gathering has ever done a one-of-one card. So I would not be surprised whoever pulls that card if it sells for millions of dollars. Like it's going to be insane, right? Like who knows what that card will sell for when somebody pulls that. So, but what do we got here today? We got ourselves some Magic packs. We have 3 packs of the Phyrexia. So we got 3 booster packs of that. We got March of the Machine, a draft booster. We have 2 more March of the Machine draft boosters. Okay, that's an epilogue booster, and that's a draft booster. So we got what? We got 6 packs of Magic cards here. That is awesome, Zach. Thank you so much for that. Definitely was not expecting that. And then we have here, we have a little bag full of some cards and some top loaders and stuff. So we'll get into this first, and then we'll get into ripping some of these Magic packs here. So look who we got on the back right there. Quentin Byfield, that's a real nice one. I'm not sure what card that is, but it's clearly from the Metal Universe. So we have a Marcel Dion. Marcel Dion, that's a cool black and white photo there. I've never seen that one before. We have a Ziggy Palfy card. There's an old school, what set is that from? Adrenaline, 2002 Adrenaline. I'm really not familiar with that, but that's a beauty card right there. I really did like Ziggy Palfy back in the day. It was one of my favorite players to use in the old NHL games. That's a Wayne Gretzky card right there that I also do not have. Gretzky on the LA Kings. That will be 2000. Yeah, so that's a 2,000 point card right there to commemorate his 2,000th point. We have a Young Guns of Robert Reichel. That's a beautiful card right there. Robert Reichel, he played for the Leafs. He played for the Flames, so I was a big fan of that guy when I was young. Beautiful card right there. And I do really like these old school Young Guns. Like the first couple years of Young Guns. Is this 91 or 90? So yeah, this would be 90-91 right here. So I believe that's the first year they did the Young Guns card. So that's a really cool one. We have an Anze Kopitar, the retro Anze Kopitar. I believe this was from last year's extended. I can't remember exactly, but that's a really cool run right there. I think Anze Kopitar is a guaranteed Hall of Famer. The guy is the most underrated player in the NHL. He's nominated for the Selke Trophy every year. He's an incredible center. Like, that guy puts up really good point numbers every year. He's a great defensive player. He's won 2 Stanley Cups. Like, what hasn't Kopitar done? We have a Dougie Gilmour green parallel from Artifacts. That's a really cool one right there. Doug Gilmour. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, I got to give Dougie a little love here before I get too excited about that next card. So we have Doug Gilmour, the green Artifacts. Doug Gilmour was one of my favorite players as a kid. Like Robert Reichel, he also played for the Leafs and the Flames, as we all know. So that's a beautiful Dougie Gilmour right there. This next card, the last package I got from Zach, he sent me a really cool box of women's soccer cards because I was hunting for Christine Sinclair. There we go. One of the best Canadian athletes of all times. That is a beautiful card right there. I'm not a huge soccer fan, I'll come right out and tell you, but I do enjoy watching women's national soccer. The women's national team for women's soccer in Canada, they're phenomenal. They're phenomenal, and Christine Sinclair is the best player of all times when it comes to women's soccer. Like I say, she's got to be top 5 Canadian athletes of all time. So that is a beautiful card right there. Thank you so much for that, Zach. I really appreciate that. So Christine Sinclair and the Portland Thorns. That is a beauty right there. Sapphire style. So we got a Garbage Pail Kids Chrome card. I've opened up some of the Garbage Pail Kids, the newer releases, but I never opened up the Chrome stuff. That's a really cool card. Garbage Pail Kids was huge back in the day when I was young. Like, that was an absolute, what's even the word for it? That was it was pandemonium. People were going insane for Garbage Pail Kids when I was a young kid. Late 80s, early 90s. Mostly, I guess, late 80s. And then we have a retro Quinton Byfield. I do not have that one right there. So that's a rookie of Quinton Byfield from this year's Metal Universe. That's the retro card right there, the retro design. So we got another Quinton Byfield rookie to add to the collection. I'm going to have to do a video on my Quinton Byfield collection one of these days because it is mind-blowing. I'm not going to lie. I never in a million years would have imagined this would be what my Quinton Byfield collection looks like at this point. I don't even know how many cards I have. There's so many. So many I can't even count. Probably at least 100 different individual unique cards. But who knows how many I actually have. Like I say, one day I'll get around to doing a video for that. So now what are we going to do with all these magic packs here? What I might do is I might keep a couple of these for some shorts, because the magic shorts seems to do pretty well, and I like making the short videos. So we got 2 of those. So we'll set aside these 3 packs for some shorts. And what we're going to do is we're going to rip into some magic packs here today. So we'll start with this March of the Machine. We got the Epilogue Booster. So this one is 5 cards. Yeah, 5 cards. And the other ones should be 15 or 12. I can't remember. They do different numbers for them. So we have the Copper Coat Vanguard. We have a Tolarian Contempt. Sarkham Soul Aflame. Feast of the Vicious Dead. Sorcery. And Treasure. Okay, so the camera took a little tumble there, but I'm all set back up and we are ready to go. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, so we got a Mythic Rare in that pack, which is pretty cool right there. So the Sarkhan Soul Flame is a Mythic Rare, so that's a really nice one. And then, yeah, all right, on to the next pack here. So we will do this Phyrexia here. We'll get 12 cards in this pack. I don't know, I'm really tempted to pick up a pack of the Lord of the Rings cards. But like I say, for $50 a pack, that's just not going to be happening. I really like Magic cards, but I don't play it anymore, and I cannot justify spending $50 on one pack of cards. Like I say, I could be mistaken, but that is what I've heard that they're going to be selling for. So, beautiful looking full art card right here. These are actually my favorite cards out of the Magic sets these days. I love that they do these full arts. So that's a really nice one. We'll put that up with Quentin Byfield in the back. Make new friends every Friday night. There's a little Magic promotion there. So we have a holographic Furnace Strider. We have Bloated Contaminator. We have the Bladed Ambassador. That's a gorgeous looking card. Love the black and white. Tamio's Logbook. Thrumming Bird. Terrifying looking stuff. Terrifying. We have a Meyer Convert. Annihilating Glare. Complete Devotion. Molten Rebuke. We have the Branch Blight Stalker, Carnivorous Canopy, and I don't know what that says, but that's a really cool looking card right there too. Beautiful looking stuff. That's like a full art Japanese card or something like that. I'm not really too sure. Did we get a rare card in there? I don't even know. Yep, so there's our rare. So I guess the Bloated Contaminator is our rare card. And we did get the holographic one, so that's pretty nice. And then we will move on to this last pack here of the March of the Machine. We have 15 cards in this pack. I think they said it's going to be 13 cards in the new Lord of the Rings set. I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan, so that's why I am tempted to get into that, but it's just not going to happen. I'm sorry, everybody. I just can't do it. So we have a full art card of the Phyrexian. Thunderhead Squadron. We have Iridescent Blade Master. Bladed Battle Fan. Let me get these a little closer to the camera here. Burning Sun's Fury. We have the Converter Beast. Inspired Charge. Kithcan Billy Rider. Kithkin Billy Rider. Okay. Quite an interesting little scenario going on right there. We have the Sandstalker Moloch, Phyrexian Gargantua. We have the Aetherblade Agent. I'm not too sure. We have a horizontal card there. Horizontal. Invasion of Regatha. We got Chandra Hope's Beacon. That's another mythic rare card too. So 2 out of 3 packs we've pulled a mythic rare. You can't complain with that. We have Amoti Celebrant of Bounty. Holographic Stoke the Flames, and last card is an island, one of these land cards. So I'm not sure what this one is. This is one of the land ones too, but like, I don't know. It's like some cool full art looking Japanese stuff, but unfortunately, I do not read Japanese. All right, so big thank you for that stuff, Zach. I really do appreciate that. Really nice to open up some Magic the Gathering stuff because it's been a long time. I think I haven't opened Magic in well over a year at this point. So big thank you for those, my friend. And now you guys know the routine. We're still ripping Allen and Ginter around here. This is my life now. I'm going to be ripping these packs for the rest of time, I guess. So far so good. I opened up this pack. I'm still alive. Steve has not died. So maybe the omen of this package is it's not going to happen. It's not the ring. We're not living in the ring. We have we'll do this year's Allen and Ginter. We'll start with this one. You guys know I have pulled the Spinach card. It has officially happened. I never thought it would happen, but it has finally happened. We have Starling Marte. Sorry, that's Cattell Marte. I get them confused all the time. We have Herman Killebrew. We have Lee. So Derek Lee. Our mini fell out. It's a David Price. We have a Sun Conure. We have a Jazz Chisholm Jr. rookie card. That's a pretty nice one. Very good young player, but I have a stack of those. I couldn't tell you how many of those I already have. And now we'll be looking for Susan the Goose out of this year's Allen and Ginter. I haven't really pulled anything nice out of the Allen and Ginter for a while. There was a while there where I had a really good streak with autographs and relics and stuff coming out of this, but it just hasn't been happening for me. So we have Feller, we have Ken Griffey Jr., we have a Melendez rookie card, We have a Roger Clemens pitching a gem on the Boston Red Sox. Our mini is on the floor as usual. I don't know. Is it just me? It's not just me. Everybody I see open this stuff, these minis fly everywhere. Eric Hosmer. Eric Hosmer was great back in the day on the Kansas City Royals. And then we have Tony Oliva. So no goose today, no spinach. But again, big thank you to my friend Zach for hooking me up with that stuff. Please check out the link in the video description. That will take you over to Zach's collections. I hope everybody has a great day today. I appreciate you all checking out this video. And enjoy the pulls.